Good evening, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Le Mans Ultimate. We got Multiclass Masters. I haven't done any of the other races, but just starting to do these races more often now. This is I think it's a night race at Bahrain. So 3 different groups of car: GT3, LMP3, and LMP2 all in one race. It's going to be very competitive in top split for the GT3s. So it's going to be like a really stacked race. We'll just try and finish it and just see how we get on. But I think it's going to be very hard to get a top result here because a lot of silver free drive. I mean, just off our friends list, these are the people: silver free, silver free, silver free, silver free, silver 2, silver free. So there's going to be a lot of quick drivers in this race. I think it's going to be quite a high ranked lobby. It's a 100-minute race, 10-minute qualifying. We got a little bit of practice time just to start for 58 minutes. I thought I could have just waited until like 6:45, but why not just chill out with you lot until the race starts? We'll jump in the practice lobby and do a little bit. I've just jumped in. I've made some changes briefly for the race setup because it's at night time. I've gone back to the more aggressive tyre with the lower pressures because you don't really need to save tyre. Like, it's going to keep the tyres cooler with it being later at night. The track's not as high temp. So yeah, we're going to jump into a practice session anyway, and I'm going to have a little practice. I should have went in the other one actually, but yeah, we'll jump in this one anyway, and we'll have a little practice of qualifying. I'm going to get the qualifying set up on and see how it feels, just to see if it needs to make a few changes here and there. We'll see. We'll jump in and we should be able to get 59s, I would think. Right, hopefully we can get like a mid 59 or even a little bit quicker, but we'll see. You can already see that it's competitive because just look in the practice lobby: 59.3, 59.4, 59.6. I believe they're on qualifying fuel, some of them. I don't know though. We'll find out. I think I can get... I just did like a 2-minute 0.6 with full fuel, but that was with a slightly different setup. I think I can get down to like 2-minute 0.4, 3. So like a second off that, but that's with full fuel. So we'll load up. We'll load up this setup here. Where is it? It's down here. That one. It's a 10-minute qualifying, so you will get 5 laps of qualifying, and I think that's what we've got it set up at anyway. We got 5 laps set up, so we'll jump in this in a minute. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you turning up nice and early. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to. Whatever you want to do, get it done. And yeah, we'll be doing this race. It's just going to be this one race tonight because we did Gran Turismo this morning. This race is going to take us on till around 9 o'clock-ish, something like that. So yeah, we'll just do this one race for tonight. But yeah, hope you're all having a good day, whatever you're up to. It's going to be an interesting one with LMP2 and LMP3 because 100-minute race, the LMP3s are going to lap you, and they're quite slow. They're not like... well, they're quicker than GT3, but they're not like... they don't have the speed of like the Hyper, so that's going to be interesting when they come to overtake you. LMP2 again, not as like the Hypers are way quicker, so it's going to be very interesting when they start coming through. You're going to have to just try and be ultra careful and just limit how much time we lose. So just try and avoid any contact, try not to get any damage, but you never know in these races what can happen, so we will find out. But yeah, let me jump. We'll go to track in a minute. Like I said, we've got ages, but we got a long time. We've got like an hour, well, 50 odd minutes to practice here, so we can have a little chill out before it starts. So yeah, Damo, thank you for coming in. Dan, thank you for coming in. Ed, thank you for coming in. John, thank you for coming in. Taylor Day, good to see you all. Appreciate it. Gary is there as well before I went live. Thank you for coming in. Dakota, appreciate you all turning up. Hopefully we'll have some fun. Let's have a little look at... I want to have a little watch of the LMP3 to see how quick they are. Let's have a little... Is there any LMP3s in this lobby? 1 minute. Let me come back out of there. Let's have a little... Let's have a little watch on board with just how quick they look. You can see that they don't it's going to be really interesting when these cars come up to lap you, because they don't have ABS and they're not incredibly quick. You can see, look, it's going to be really, really, it could be chaotic, this, to be honest with you. It's only 38 cars in each split, so I think it'll be like probably like 12 LMP2s. I reckon like 8 LMP3s, and the rest will be GT3s. You'll probably find the majority of GT3s in our lobby being top split. So it's going to be a good fun one. You're right, Ninja. How are you, mate? Kieran, nice to see you, mate. We're in GT3, obviously, but I just want to see what these cars are like, how quick they're hitting, and like where they're really going to have to go for it in like the end of the straight. They're going to have to be very careful, these LMP3s, because they have to brake early. They can't brake as late as a GT3, and they're not that much quicker down the straights. When you watch, they're not actually hitting that much higher speeds. They're a little bit quicker, but they're not drastically quicker. So the LMP3 is going to be an interesting one. You can see here, look, they're only hitting 160 there. Now you'll see when I go out to track, the GT3 hits quite close to the same speed. So let's go out and have a little practice qualifying. Anyway, let's try and get our qualifying, see what it feels like, the setup, and see if we can get the pace up to speed. You're still grinding that SRT. Honestly, mate, it's so much. It's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball game once you get into the multi-class, because even if you're on your own, like I've tried to explain this to some of the Gran Turismo people. When you're on your own in Gran Turismo, you literally have nothing to worry about. Like in a long race, you're literally just cruising around on your own. You don't have to. You can literally just chill. On this, you never ever can chill, because let me just let him go because he's on a lap. So you can never chill, because at any point an LMP2, an LMP3 could be coming through, and you've always got to be like focusing on the mini map, the distances from other cars. You just don't get a minute to like chill. I love it. I absolutely love these multi-class races. For me, like, it's just a totally different perspective on racing. You're almost trying to lose as little time as possible, rather than worrying about going as fast as possible. You focus on losing as little as possible in GT3, because you're under attack constantly in corners and stuff. You're thinking, oh, do I go wide here so they go up the inside? Do I lift a little bit early to save a bit of fuel so they go down the inside? There's so many different factors to it. It's really interesting. I don't know if you saw as well, LMU's release date has kind of been announced. It's a little bit later than I expected. Apparently early 2027 to mid 2027 is going to be when it's coming out. Apparently they've got no problems with development. It's more about when they want to release it because of other games. So could be like February, March 2027. Still got over a year to wait though. Looks like you got 12 months on console to wait for it. So a bit of a wait, but I hope it'll be worthwhile when it eventually comes to console. I really do. Let's just get these tyres up to a little bit of temperature. Look, we're hitting 160 nearly. So that LMP3 was like 2 miles an hour quicker, chat, down the straight. It's going to be... and that's without our tyres warmed up. But once our tyres are warmed up, we're going to be hitting almost similar speeds. Yeah, I know what they're like, guys. I know. We did a multi-class race on this the other day. We did a 144-minute race. 144-minute race round here, and it was with hypercars and GT3, but it was in the daytime. The hypercars are a bit better to race with because they're so quick on the straights that they can be a bit more patient sometimes. But the LMP3s are going to be the dodgy ones. I think they're going to be the ones that we need to watch out for. Are you right, Fizzymint? How are you, mate? They are going to be the ones to be careful of and try and just make sure we don't get murdered by them. I've put a little bit more fuel than I need in here, but I've made sure I've fueled to do the 5 laps because just in case we do, I might actually lower it a bit so we're a bit lighter on fuel because we've got a little bit too much. Got like 5.7 laps of fuel or something like that here, or 5.5. Just waiting for these tyres to warm up here. Just let this car go through. I'm going to let that LMP3 through as well before I start my lap, just so that I can... These tyres are going to be cold though. Just try and get like... This is going to, like, when it comes to it, your 3rd lap is basically your banker lap. And then your 4th and 5th lap are your push laps. I ain't done anything, Gaza, but for the race setup, I don't think I'd do that. For the race, I think I'd leave it the way I'll just keep the tyres a bit cooler. I like having it so it gets up to... I like having it the way it is anyway, so you use your 3rd lap to get a banker in, then your 4th and 5th where you push. I don't mind doing it like that. I'm guessing that's why some people are able to get quick laps in on like lap 3 and lap 2. If they close their brake things. Yeah, I don't mind gradually building up the pacing quality though. I don't mind doing it the way I do it. Right, this lap is slow so far, but we know we can do 59s because we did it the other day. But you need to wait until the tyres are a bit warmed up. Stricter track limits on in this one as well. Oh. Right. The tyres should be a bit warmer on this next lap.
Lap 2:00.78.
A little bit slow off the exit there. not a great one, but just try and get ourselves warmed up a bit.
That time was a 1:59.80.
It feels quite slippery, to be honest, this track at the moment at night. Feels like, if anything, there's a little less grip, which is interesting. Ah, no. Crap. That was a bit slow. Oh no. Not bad. Not perfect, but it's not a bad lap. A little bit poor off the final corner there, a little bit slow. But it's not too bad though. Pace looks okay there.
Time was a 1:59.40.
Not too bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, it's the fifth lap. The fifth lap is where the grip. It's like, that's why I don't mind doing it with the brakes the way they are, because you build yourself up to that lap on lap 4 and 5. So I don't really mind it too much doing it like this. So yeah, hopefully we can get a decent lap. If I can do something like that in quali or a bit quicker, I think we got another 2 attempts in us. So we should be able to get down to a low 59 if we really hook it up. Hopefully it'll start us in somewhere at the front, but I have a feeling this lobby is going to be quite competitive, so we'll see. We shall see. The Lexus is always going to be incredibly strong here as well. Lexus is really, really good. You're right, Gary. Gary. Have you ever tried using the PS5's editor, Gary? The share, is it still on there? The Share Factory. That's not bad. That on PS5. The Share Factory app on PS5 is pretty solid. I used to do stuff on that. I used to do some of my videos and mess around with that. It's got decent features for a free little thing. It's really easy to use as well. But yeah, the Share Factory, I don't know if it's still on there, like the similar thing on the PS5. I think it is, like the editing thing. But that was always pretty easy to use. And then you can always copy it to USB and then upload it to YouTube like that. The Garys. Yeah, I used to do loads of my videos on it, Gary. That's how I started my channel, through Share Factory. It's really, really easy to use as well. Really easy to use. You're right, well, how are you, mate? You can actually see just how it's going to be rather interesting with the LMP3s, because the quickest LMP3 in it at the moment is only 4 seconds quicker than the quickest GT3. You like, it's going to be very, very, very interesting. I'm just saying, it is quite easy to use the Share Factory. Well, once you get the hang of it, I don't know if they've changed it though. There's probably been loads of updates on that Share Factory. So there might have been loads of changes to it. So I'm not too sure how it is now, but it used to be pretty simple. Like put your video, put it here, crop it how you want, add a transition how you want, and it was quite self-explanatory. No, that it's been all right, Mini. To be honest, after it does a pop like that and it cracks, it normally it loosens it up a bit, so it's been all right. But yeah, that was painful when it did it this morning. You mean the problem with the videos on Gran Turismo at the moment is they don't do very well, K again or whatever. They don't do very well. So I might be doing a video from Gran Turismo, but it won't be a video like a highlights video. I'm in the process of just getting some footage for it. But yeah, they don't really do that well anymore, like the highlights videos of like Gran Turismo. People don't seem to want to watch that kind of thing, so I'm going to do something different for a video soon. Been saving some replays, so it should be an entertaining one. If not many views, at least some people might laugh at it. They might get a laugh from it anyway. How long have we got before this race? Still got like 38 minutes. Right, let's put another fresh set of tires on. Setup feels all right. I think the setup is fine there. I think the setup's fine. Actually, do you know what? Let's go back in. I'm going to put the race setup on. I'm going to just test out. I like that qualifying setup feels fine. I don't think I need to. Let's just get this on there. And I want to test out with the wheels on the lower pressures. Gary, thank you very much for the £2. Unfortunately, I can't start the race yet. I can go to track though and drive, which I'm going to do now. So hopefully that'll see you through until the race. I'm just going to do a little test with the race fuel. I just want to see what see these tires, see how warm they get. Thank you for the support as usual, Gary. You're a legend, man. Absolute legend. Yeah. Well, I want to do a bit more of a fun video for my next one. A bit more of an entertaining, fun video. Like, I haven't done one for a while. I want to come back with something quite entertaining. Hopefully you lot will enjoy it, because I know that I'm going to enjoy making it, to be honest with you. It's going to be quite fun. Kimmy, I haven't seen Kimmy for ages, thankfully. The thing with Dirty Driver videos is they do really well, but every single time you do it, you'll get that. There are multiple people that are like, why are you giving them time of day? Why are you making a video and giving them exposure? This is what they want. They want you to do a video on them. I don't give a shit. They get good views. Don't watch then. Simple as. Good time to go and do your dinner. Yeah, we're just having a little warm up while we're waiting. Well, yeah, or you like to pay the bills, yeah, Fizzy. Because I probably should try and like get a few more videos like that when someone silly's in, because they do help pay the bills, to be honest with you. And paying the bills is very important, so especially with the world the way it is now. It's one crazy place, this world right now. The LMP2 should be, I'm sure there'll be chaos, but they should be a little bit more, I feel like they'll be a bit more, not safe, but like, you'll be able to predict how they're going to get on you a little bit easier than the LMP3s. You have a very clean bin. Just let these tyres warm up a bit. It's actually quite good practice here, just to, while we've got LMP2s on track, it's quite good practice just to see where they're gaining the speed, how quick they catch you up. So it's all handy information for the race. Still not got no grip here. I'm just waiting for these tyres to get up to temp. So if you look at the temperatures now, you start the race with warmer tyres than we've got now. Like, you actually start with better tyres, and I think they're like normally 155 on pressures, and normally about 56, 57, nearly 60 degrees. So you have much better tyres at the start. So the next lap will be how you'll start, really. Oh, still just waiting for them tight. Whoa, jeez, waiting for them tires to warm up. Do you know what I actually might do? It should be all right once the tires warm up. I was going to change the brake bias, but I think once the tires warm up, it'll be all right. Well, I hope they're respectful, Gaza. As long as they're respectful, that's the main thing. Like, you can be crazy, but as long as you're respectful at the same time. If they do stupid shit, then, yeah, that's not good. That track limit, see, track limits are really strict in this one. It's going to be very, very dodgy, actually. I hope you have at least 5 available for this, because is it that bad, Gaza? Oh dear. Hopefully by the time the LMP2s catch you up, though, there'll be a little bit of spread involved, so you can, like, you know, because they're a bit slower than the hypers, so it'll take them a little bit to catch you up, won't it? So there should be a bit of field spread going on. Right, tyres are a little bit better now anyway. Bit more grip through there now. Right, let's go for a... This is probably where the tyres would be at the start of the race, pretty much near now, so we'll go for a lap on this next one, try and get them, and then see what sort of like temperatures they go up to, because I've made a change and I want to see if the left side stay in a decent range. This guy in front's got cold tyres. I think he wants to fight. Okay. See, if I'm on cold tyres, I just let cars go, because that's why. Let's just try and get them gradually build the heat up. They've been glued to each other, have they? Oh god. I don't know what I'm going to do with the strategy here as well. I don't know if you, with it being a night race, it'll be worth just doing the left tires and not worrying about the right tires. I don't know. I mean, I personally think I'll be better if I change all tires and have more grip. But I do think that the left tire change would work. Alright, the tyre should be getting a bit better on this next lap. Push a bit more. You're in the BMW? I've picked the BMW for the other one. It was quite good at Silverstone the other day, well, the other week. We managed to get quite a good lap in. Probably, I think it was the best lap I've ever done at Silverstone. Did like a 58, I think it was a 158.7 we did, or something like that. Still waiting for these tyres to get warmed up a bit here. I mean, it's good that it's taken a while because it means they'll last a little bit longer. I mean, you're probably going to get nearly 50 minutes of driving in, aren't you? Around just over 50 minutes. So you're probably going to have to do like a 45-minute second stint or something like that. So it's a long second stint. I don't know if it'll be best just to change the left-hand tires and have a little bit of grip still on the right with the heat, and that'll help the left get up to temperature quicker. But the only thing with that is you're then slower for the like 45 minutes. You're going to be doing 22 laps basically with slow tires. And I don't know, I feel like you can catch that time back up. I don't know. It'll be very interesting which way you go. Maybe not for me though, Gaza. That's the only thing. I was thinking of changing all tires. It's a 100-minute race, Jason. My pace drops a bit with the old tires. That's what I worry about. I think I'd do it. I would maybe risk just changing the left tires and see how that goes, because the balance of the car felt good with this setup when I changed just the left tires the other day. It felt pretty like safe. It felt nice. So I might go with that left tire change. Still on the steering there of the tires. They need to just, they're really struggling to get they're only at 70 still. 71 on the right. Hopefully get a clean lap in a minute. We haven't had a clean lap yet. Oh, a little bit deep. I don't think you need to. I don't know if I'll fuel save this or just go for it and just take the time in the pit lane. Sometimes when I fuel save, I make little mistakes because I'm lifting coasting a bit too much and I miss my braking and stuff. I don't know what to do. I might just change the left tires. I might just go with the left-hand tire change. Where the hell is he going? Wow.
Time 2:00.56.
See what the tire wear is like on this stint actually. It's already quite. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but with it being at night, Dave, with it being at night, the tires will last a bit better than normal. I was thinking of doing that and putting the qualifying tires on, because you can only put the quali tires on. But I don't know, I'm not sure yet. The problem with that is you're going to give yourself traffic. If you pit and change all tires, you are going to give yourself a lot of traffic, and that might be a problem. So I might just go with the left tires, take 7 seconds off my pit, have a little 7 seconds, you know, with the change in the left, and just have a little bit more grip on the right-hand corners, and see how that plan goes.
That time was a 2:00.49.
It's a corner cut apparently. Yeah, but if you change just your left tires, Gaza, it's not that much of an issue. We did it the other day, it wasn't that bad. You lose for like 2 laps, but they build up quicker because you've got 2 tires still up to temperature. You actually find that you get up to temperature a bit quicker. But it's nighttime this one though, so there is that. You've got the nighttime, so I don't know. We'll see. I might just not change tires and take a risk. I don't know at this stage. Try and hold on with the no tire change. I feel like my pace will drop big time, but yeah, we did it the other day, Ninja. You had to do one stint like that, and it worked. We won the race with it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Gazza. It'll take a little bit longer to warm them up, so the no tire change might be the better way to do it. And just because you're going to gain what 14 seconds in the pits, and then with 3 laps you're probably going to gain another 5, so it's going to be nearly 20 seconds you're going to gain. But then you've got 20 seconds to get that back, like lose it. The fresh tires are going to be over a second a lap quicker by lap 5, and then they'll drop a little bit though after like 10 laps. They'll drop off a bit, so they'll lose that real like grip, and then it'll be a bit slower that they'll gain. But I've already seen it's like 23 degrees track, isn't it? I think I'll show you. Yeah, like 23 degrees track temperature, so it's not it's not too warm, the track temp. The air temperature's not bad. It's like 25 degrees air, but only 23 on the track. It's not super cold, but it's not like this track's normally at like 35, 36, isn't it? It's not like that in the day. Interesting. Be careful of that curb. I think I'll see how it is. We'll see what I'm going to do is see what the traffic's like. If it looks like if I change tires on the left, I'm going to end up in a lot of traffic, I'll just go with the no tire change and play it for just a clean run. It might work out, it might not. We'll find out. We've got 15 minutes here. I'll have a little look at the tyre wear in a minute. I just want to see what... To be fair though, like these tyres already feel like they're losing a lot of grip at this stage. They're not really going too high though. They're at 81 on the front left. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all, really. We've got itchy nose. I really don't know if... For me, I don't know if I'd be best changing tyres, because I think I'd struggle, but the problem is, if you don't change tyres, you might have a cleaner race in terms of traffic. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a fun one. I know that you drop the pace so much, though, if you don't change tyres. If you don't change tyres, your pace just fades so much. Like, you're going to be driving around with like 50% tyres. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Maybe just change the left. It's dropping off a bit there.
200.89.
You right, Checo? Yeah, but I know the pace. Well, I find the pace gets really, for me, it gets really difficult to drive these cars with the understeer at like 60, around 65-70%. I struggle. What do you reckon Friday? What do you reckon with this race? Change tyres at the pit. We've put your quali tyres on at the pit, or don't change tyres, or just do the left tyres. What do you reckon? My gut says change the left tyres. Just change the left-hand side. For the lads, thank you very much for the support, you legend. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had a good birthday yesterday. It was nice. We had a nice takeaway last night. It was nice. Thank you very much for the lads. Smash that legend out there for the lads, please, chat. Appreciate it, mate. You right, Rob? Oh, getting a bit loose there. Oh. Thank you, Alex. I don't know who Jonathan Banks is. No idea who you mean. If I Google that and search it, will I end up banning you? Baz, I don't know about that. Like, we won the race the other day with a 2-hour 40-minute race, and I did. So my strategy for that one was start on fresh tires, then I changed the left tires only, and then I did the qualifying tires for the last thing, and I won it. So it depends on your level. I think it depends on your level, really. Also depends on the track. It depends on the track with the tires. Some tracks the tires are more tolerable, if you know what I mean. I know who Dave Cam is. Dave Cam comes in here a few times. He comes in here a few times. I watched quite a few bits of Dave Cam's videos. But I know Dave Cam's in. He's been in here a fair few times. He's a good lad. Well, good man. Right, that's it. I'm going to find out who this is, Ninja, and I'm going to ban that fucker. And a nice line and track with you. Thank you very much, Joe. Appreciate it. But why is your name not showing properly there? Just says G82. Like, YouTube's like, you're not having the Joe. We're not giving you the Joe. You can just be G82. Thank you for the support, Joe Legend. Good job I know the start of your name, isn't it? I'm gonna Google this now. Do you know what? I'm gonna go and Google this fucker. Who is it? I'm gonna go and see. If it's the one you said last time, if it's the person that you said last time, I might have to time him out. I'm gonna find out who this fucker is. Breaking Bad actor. Which one? The old man. He best not. He best not be. He best not be talking about the old bloke. He best not be talking about the old man. You best not be. Let me find out. If it's him, I'm gonna fucking ban you. Are you taking the piss? You think I look like that old bloke? My missus might come in here and ban you, to be honest with you, for that one. She might ban you. I feel like I'm gonna actually tell her what you said. She's gonna ban you. Do I fucking it? I look nothing like him. Nothing. Not even vaguely like him. I don't look like anything like him. Right. How long have we got? Let's. Is it time to chill for a bit? Yeah, let's chill. What the hell? You can't just say because I'm bored. That's like saying I look like, I don't know, Jason Statham because I'm bored. Oh dear. You're bored so you look like him. That's hairism. I'm not having it. That's hairism. We won't have any hairism in here. You cheeky shit, Gary. You're not going to do LMP2? Is it that bad, Rob? You look like Jason because you're bored. So basically what you're saying is all bald people look the same. That is definitely hairism. It's disgusting. It didn't go official. Is that because it's not enough people were doing it at your time of day, Rob? Is that why? You're bored as well, Corey. I don't know what my quality break docs are on actually. I'll see. So wait there. What do you mean by 80%? Because how do you know what percent is? Oh, so this is how you warm your tires up for the shorter qualifying stints, then I presume. You just shut these over a bit. I mean, I do have a bit of hair, Book. Like, I do have some hair, but it is on its way. Look, wait there. So you can see, I've had it trimmed recently. I do have hair there. It's just bicked off, basically. But it is going. It is on its way. It is on its way. So you're saying, won't that overheat for the last lap, though? Won't they be overheated for the last lap? I feel like maybe 2 clicks away. I like having the 5th lap, though, to go for it, you know. I like having that 5th lap. Don't think we even got time, have we? It's just... How long have I got? I ain't got time. I ain't got time. We only got 3 minutes. I'll see. I might do it then. I might just try it and see what happens. Grow a comb over. I'm gonna get hair transplant. Okay. All right, let's go and join it. We got 100, so it's increased the amount of people that have entered. Oh God, this is looking like quite a busy race. This chat. Look at the lobby. Jesus Christ, a lot of silver. Look how many silver threes are in here and golds. This is gonna be a difficult one. This is gonna be a stacked lobby, chat. Gonna be a stacked lobby. It's gonna be a stacked one. Yeah, we're gonna be in top split as well. We'll be in. I think. Well, we should be in top split. What did Gary write? Let's see. Because that's where my balls are resting. I mean, yeah, we'll let him off with that. DR Silver 1. It used to be. I think it's got easier now because as everyone increases rank, it's easier to hold on to higher ranks, if you know what I mean. What the hell are you on about, Mad Max? The highest is Platinum 3, but I don't think anyone's that, Vuk. I don't think anyone's got it. You'd have to be a monster to have Platinum 3. Like, I've seen gold 2s and maybe a gold 3, but I don't think I've ever seen a Platinum driver on DR. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've ever seen a Platinum DR. Well, not yet. It will happen, though, because as people get higher rank, like when I first started playing this game, there wasn't many silver 3 drivers. Now, look, it's a lot of silver 3 drivers because as everyone increases, other people increase, and it's just like a gradual process of getting higher, isn't it? You gold 2, Baz. I didn't even know you were playing the game, Baz. I didn't even know you were playing it, mate. I got itchy nose. You might have told me, actually. I think you might have told me a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that's what it is, Jason. I heard that Pio and you haven't got this game yet, so that's why no one's seen a Platinum driver yet. What? Do you not like Bahrain, Matthew? I like... Oh, you do like Bahrain. Yeah, I like Bahrain. Right, have I got time for a quick wee? How long do we have in the practice? Because I need a little quick wee before this race because it's going to be a long one. Let me just join it and see. There is a Platinum driver, is there? Pio. That's what I said before. I don't know how long the practice is. If it's if it's 3 minutes, then I'll have time. I just need to get the setup on and do that brake duct. I might just do 3 clicks from the end just to test it rather than go super aggressive. Might behave a bit different, the car, though. I don't know if it'll behave a bit different. Oh yeah, we got time. Let me go for a quick wee. We've got 4 minutes. We are, oh, fuck me, rank 23, chat. Oh shit, this is stacked. Oh my god, this is, yeah, I'm screwed. Well, I don't know what like rank in terms of the I don't know what my rank in terms of GT3 is, but we'll find out in a bit. Right, back in a second. It's gonna be a busy one, this, isn't it? Gonna be a busy one. I've just hit my mic, sorry. What? Sorry, Mike. And let's get this set up on. I'm gonna go. I will give this a go with the so that's maximum. So we'll go 1, 2. I'll go 3. I'll just do it like that. I'm gonna do that and see. I'm gonna go like that and just see if it helps a bit. Let's just see. I won't go fully close because I'm just a bit worried it might affect the way the car drives. I don't know. Or do we just go? Should we just go? We'll do that. Sod it. No, Matt. I know that you can run the. I know a lot of setups run the wing like that for the fuel, but no. I did a 59.4 with this setup, so it's okay. It should be okay for I'm hoping it'll be all right for qualifying. 59.4. I don't really know what that is in terms of like these type of lobbies. We won't be fighting for a top 5. I can tell you that now, though. Like, I can just tell you now, this is a lot of very, very quick drivers in here. Fucking won't be a 56.5. Are you messing? It won't be a 56.5. No, it won't be anywhere near that. The fastest I've ever seen on this is like a 58 by a gold driver. 58 point something. We're closing them over to get a bit more heat in the qualifying tyres, Jason. Get a bit more heat in the quali tyres. So that we can get up to speed a bit quicker. And hopefully have warmer tyres when they're a bit better, maybe. But yeah, you won't be seeing a 56.5. Jesus Christ. I very much doubt that. Alright, let's get ready. We're at the end of the pit lane, which is not great, really, for when you pit. It's not the best. Come on. That's a good thing as well. He's a quick driver. We've had quite a few good battles with him. Are you sure about this? This feels very snap. I know the tires are cold, but it feels very snappy on the brakes. Like really snappy. Let's just see if it gets a bit better as the tires warm up a bit. I feel like I should have just went with how I had it because I knew how that felt. I don't know if this is going to feel a bit weird for me. Should have really not worried about testing out in the actual quali. Doesn't seem like the tires are really getting any warmer here by... Maybe once you get some proper heat in them, they'll warm up a bit quicker. Oh, there's no grip there at all. I feel like the brakes are going there. Like... That felt like there was brake fade. I'm not sure about this for me. It doesn't. I don't like the feel of it. I feel like I've cocked up by doing this. I should have just kept it how I had it. I mean, this lap doesn't matter anyway, but let's just hope the next lap feels a bit better. The grips come in a bit. It's going to be lap 4 and 5 again, isn't it? That's where the pace is still at. Right, don't worry about this lap. That was terrible.
That time was a 2:02.98.
Not worried about that. Right, let's push on this one though. Let's try and get a bunker in. It feels a bit dodgy on the brakes, you know, at the end of that braking zone. I don't like the feel. It feels like the brakes just fade. I really don't like this. It feels like you get massive brake fade as you like slowing down for the corner. Yeah, let's try and get a bit quicker on the next one. Nah, I don't like that. That's dodgy. That is dodgy.
Lap 2:00.48.
This feels so bad. Felt better before. It definitely felt better without doing this. Oh, that's so bad. Why does it feel like that? Nowhere near as quick as we were with the other way of doing it. This has been a mistake. A big mistake doing this with the brakes. A big mistake.
Time 2:00.25.
We should be on a 59.4, 59.5. Oh, fuck you. No, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. It just feels awful. It feels awful. I've cocked it. We did a 59.5 the other way. That felt terrible. Not even a 59 with it like that, chat. It just feels like the car's like fading on the brakes in the braking zones. It doesn't feel right. I've cocked it up by doing that. I should have went with the other way. I should have just went with what I practiced. Oh, what a donkey. What a donkey. I should have went with the other one. That's a huge mistake doing that. It doesn't feel good for me, that. It feels horrible. Oh dear. We're screwed here. We're screwed because look how far down we are. So far down with that. I didn't even get a 59. We just done a 59.5 pretty comfortably before with the other way. Like, we should be in the top 5. We should be in that top 5. Yeah, I know never to do that again. We know never to do that again. I won't be doing that again. Because I don't think I've ever done a qualifying here without a 59 in the last few months. Like, even on the other day, we did a 59.7 in the daytime, didn't we? We were doing 59.7s comfortably. Yeah, no. I should have just left it the way it was. It's my fault for doing it in this. I should have went with the way I knew would work rather than risking it in the race. It's a huge mistake. Nah, we won't, Tay. We won't, because this is a really, to be honest, I don't think we'll have the best race pace, so it's going to be a very difficult race. It's going to be a very difficult race, this one. How much fuel will we need? I have no idea what sort of fuel. I'll leave it on 100% for now, but I'm not sure how much we'll need. I didn't have time to practice it, though. We only had 3 minutes, so that would have been a pointless practice. Pio, I did a 59.5 in the practice session, you donkey. We literally just did a 59.5. Oh... Yeah, I don't think we're going to be getting a... we won't be getting a result out of this, but it's all a learning process. It's all about learning. I know not to do that for me. I should have just trusted the Go setup, how they had it. It's my own fault. I should have went with what I'd already practiced, because it just felt like every time I was getting on the brakes, it felt like they were fading. And then the rear was kicking out a lot. I did not like that feel. Oh, well. You never know, though. You know... There's a high chance 2 to 3 drivers in front of us might have incidents. If we can get ourselves to a P8 or P9, I'll be very, very happy. So let's just see how the race goes. We have got the right... We're going with new tyres, and I'm going to go with the no tyre change. Yeah, I'm just going to go with the Go setup where, like, they seem to be good. They seem to know their shit, to be honest with you. Like... Every time I've used it, they've always felt good setups. I have to change a few things here and there, though, Matt. Like, sometimes I have to add a click of aero or a bit more slip angle or something like that.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
We'll see what we can do, chat. It makes it more fun for you lot, though, because we're right in the middle of chaos. You never know. The LMP3s might cause some chaos at the start, so let's just try and survive it. It's all a learning process. I've never tried that before, and I won't be trying it again. Someone ban Dave. I'm only joking, Dave. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to go with the no tyre change and just see how that goes. We'll leave the fuel at 20. It says 40. Probably going to go 49 laps. So, if it goes 49 laps... It goes 49 laps. That means we probably need like 24 for the pit stop. We'll see, though. Gary, thank you for the 61 months, legend. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, we'll decide what's fun after a few laps, to be honest, Dave, because we might just die straight away. We might just be dead within a few seconds, so... I should be in that top 5. The annoying thing is, though, for me, is... Well, the good thing is, if you look at the lap that I know I can do, in this lobby, which is high ranked, we should be in the top 5. So it shows you that our pace is definitely there. Just obviously don't try and experiment in the actual race. Do that in practice. Gary, thank you for the £1 as well, mate. Appreciate it, legend. Do you know what I might do here? I might just save a bit on this. Start. Smash that legend right there for Gary, chat. Let me just onto here so it... I'll leave it on the full fuel for now. So many... There's Garys everywhere. I feel like it's going to be chaos at the start here, you know. Real bad chaos. I've got a bad feeling. I'm going to get the... Just going to get that thing on so I can see any, like, thingy cars. Alright, let's get ready. It's going to go.
Green flag, green flag.
We're going to try the outside and see what happens here. Oh, no. Oh no, I've got suspension damage already. I've got suspension damage. I can feel it. It's quite bad. I can feel it. Oh no, the car's not... That car hit me. That Porsche that was out, that car on the right was sliding, hit me. Ah, we're screwed, unfortunately, chat. I'm so sorry, everyone. I don't think there was much I could do, though. I don't think there was much I could do there. I'm sorry, though. I apologize. We'll just try and see if we can survive with how it feels, but I've got I've got suspension damage. I think I did the right choice which way I went. It was just unfortunate that that car binned it into me. Wow, do you hear that? The way it bogged down? Because it's... Let's just see. It might not feel too bad. Let's just give it a few laps. We might only be losing like half a second, so... It's worth just sticking with it. It does feel really slow, though, on the corners. It feels dodgy. %. Okay. It's going to lose us a few tenths, but maybe it'll be alright. Might be able to survive that. It doesn't feel drastically bad. It just feels a bit dodgy on the It feels like it's vibrating, which is weird. I don't get it, because normally you only get the vibration when you flat spot a tire, but it feels like it's shaking a bit. Let's just push on and see. We will not give up. Oh. No. Oh. Fuck me. That was some reactions, that. They don't call me the Cat 25 for nothing. They don't call me the Cat 25. The good thing is, we've got a bit of a gap to P8, so like, let's just try and hold on and see what we can do here. I think I'm just going to not worry about saving fuel though, you know, and just push. Will that suspension damage cause a bit more tyre wear? Luckily it's on the right tyre, not the left. So it might cause a bit of extra tyre wear, but might be alright. Oh my god, did he just nearly kill me? It is happening next year, dogs. It's happening next year. Yeah, exactly, Gary. That'll be the interesting part. Oh, that was a bit sketchy.
Time 201.05.
Do you know what I love about this game? You know when I avoided that car? Can you imagine if we did that on Gran Turismo? We'd have dirty tyres and we'd have a penalty. On this game, it's like, well, you avoided it. We'll give you a little track limit, but you're good to go. Keep racing. I felt like it was sliding a bit there. Oh, he's gone wide. Gotta be careful on that. Really slippery out there.
Lap 200.79.
Might have to just save fuel behind him a bit here because I don't think it's going to be possible to get past. It's weird because I'm using more fuel than I did the other day. I wonder if the aero damage that we've got uses a bit more fuel. Is that car just ahead lapped? Like, is he basically a lap down ahead of Netto? Or Hellfire, I should say. He's not lapped, but he will be soon, won't he? Oh no, he's not. It's weird because that looks like a Porsche, but it says it's a BMW. I'm so confused. Oh no, it is a BMW. It's just got a weird livery on it. That's fried egg, isn't it? That's fried egg in P4, I think.
That time was a 201.05.
Just trying to save a bit of virtual energy here because it's just really, there's nowhere to really get past, so I need to try and get the virtual energy back a bit. It's because I'm coasting. It's because I'm coasting in the corners a bit. You get 2 attempts at this race, don't you, chap? So we can do this another day, I think. I think we get another attempt at some point. Get a better quali in, and looks like our race pace is pretty equal to these ahead. I do think we're losing a little bit here with this damage. It's not massive, but there is a little bit of loss of time with it.
That time was a 201.08.
That Lambo is really good on the virtual energy, so I'm having to try and bring it back a bit. Little track limit, but we're okay. We've still got quite a big chunk to use. Oh shit, that'd be a track limit. It's a 0.50 for that. Felt a bit harsh, but ooh, gotta be careful there. Come on, let's keep pushing. Trying to just coast it into obviously I'm running high aero, which is costing me a little bit of virtual energy because I'm having to push a bit more. My car isn't very efficient through the air. Does look like that BMW is starting to struggle a little bit. I think the tyres will be starting to fade a bit on the Beamer. But then again, Mercedes is going to have a similar problem. In LMP2, okay. What about the cars in front of me? What about the two cars in front of me? What's their damage like? Oh my god, I'm drifting. I am drifting there. That's dodgy how it feels. I thought I was a goner. So we're on for 25 laps, aren't we? Which is what we need. Yeah, but what about P5? What's P5's damage? Ah, he's got no damage. Okay, okay. He's got an app. Gaz has got an app. You can download it. I might have to get that, or I think telemetry is going to try and include it into his app. I think Neto's starting to push, so I'm pushing a bit with him because I don't want to get dropped. I think the BMW is struggling. Oh, I had to go really short shift there because that went loose. Oh god, I felt dodgy. Oh my god. A few moments, this car feels so sketchy. So Neto's starting to push because he wants to get ahead of the BMW. I'm going to continue with my way I'm doing it because I need to try and get the 25 laps. Hopefully they'll fight a bit actually. If they fight a bit, that'll help us. We've got 6%, I think, haven't we? But we've got suspension damage, though. Like, I can't feel it, but I mean, it's still driving okay-ish. Yeah, I know he's got 3% more. I can see that.
920.90.
I still need to do a bit of lifting. I need to try and get 20. Oh my god, they nearly killed him. I'm just going to hold back, and the Lambo's going to be better on tyres, isn't it? That's why he's probably pulling away a bit here. But he has no damage as well, so... But Corey has damage as well, though. And the BMW is a bitch to get past because it struggles on tyres, but it gets really quick exits. It's got good acceleration. So it'll be hard for that Lambo. Hopefully Friday can hold him up a bit. I presume we're just going to have to go 100% at the pit stop, aren't we, on fuel? I don't think we have much choice, really.
That time was a 2:00.61.
Oh, he's going for the wide. Go on, defend it, BMW. Defend it, BMW. Oh, he's gonna send it. I think he's gonna let him go because he knows his tires are going. Yeah, the front left will be hurting on the BMW a bit. I mean, saying that though, ours are only at 78 on the front left. On temperature. It's like the tyre temperatures are nowhere near as much of a problem in this one because of the temps being low. What we kind of need is Neto to get away a little bit so that he loses the slip. We're going to lose a little bit of time at the pit stop. We might even lose the position at the pit stop, you know. Is that Porsche someone who's binned it early on who's coming back through? Because I don't remember him being behind me like 10 laps ago. Brake too late. So yeah, P8's dropping off a bit, isn't he? Which is good. Pushing. Corey's pushing. Does have a bit more virtual energy than me though, yeah. His front left is definitely struggling. You can see it there, the understeer.
20.95.
Here comes some LMP2s. I'm going to take that. Oh, wow. No, don't do that there, man. That is silly. That is silly. What did he do that for there? He could have waited. Bit daft that by the LMP2. That was really daft by the LMP2, that. I wouldn't be happy if I was Corey there. Yeah, he's got a lot of it. That Porsche's going to get us because he's faster and he's got more virtual energy. I won't worry too much about him. He's going to get me. Yeah, he's also a bit dodgy because that in my view, my personal opinion on that was not, you don't do that there. The BMW needs to take the line. I think that was well out of order, but whether he might be the top 10 quickest, but it doesn't mean he's the top 10 sensiblest. He's definitely struggling a bit, isn't he? I need to get past now. I think he's struggling. Oh, it's gonna slide. Oh. Jesus. I saw Corey make a mistake there. He turned in too early and I panicked. I thought he was going to lose it.
That time was a 2:01.
Alright, let's just regather up a bit here. Need to get back up to him. Damn. Is he actually going to send that there like that? Oh, that was dodgy again. Corey is getting really unlucky with how they're sending it on him. Oh, we're losing it. I think next time we do it, if we get a good qualifying in and in cleaner air, I think we'll be reasonably competitive here, because if we can get away with no damage, we're going to be a bit quicker anyway, and then no traffic as well. I think we'll have reasonable pace on this, but held up a bit at the moment. Like, that car behind's going to jump us no matter what, so don't really worry about him. Tires still feel all right here, which is quite good. Like the tires actually feel okay for me. Like, I can go faster. I could probably get a fastest lap of the race for me. Probably get a low 2 minute if we were clear. I can't send it, Gazza. It's not worth it. I don't want to kill Fried Egg. I know him. He's from GT Sport. We know Fried Egg. He's a good lad. We do not want to kill him. I just couldn't get off the exit.
That time was a 2:00.70.
That BMW, the real problem, because I've got high aero. He gets really good exits, doesn't he? And I don't really have the pace on the straights to get near him. Oh, P8's caught up a bit, hasn't he? Oh, P8 was the leader, wasn't he? Was he one of the... Something happened to him at the start, P8. He was one of the quick ones in the Lexus. He did a 59.2 or 3 in quali. So it's going to be hard to hold on to a result here, but... Because the two cars behind us are going to jump us. They're going to get us. I don't think there's much we can do about them. Alright, I got a good exit, I went for it. He's running lower aero though, look.
Lap 2, 0.85.
Oh, the bit. I got hit a bit there. I might have a bit more damage off that now. I don't know. I definitely got hit. I think he braked a bit late, didn't he? Let's go, let's go. I think that was fair. I think it was fair. I think that was fair. What do you reckon, chat? Bit of argy-bargy, but I think it was fair.
Lap 2, 1.67.
The LMP3s now, they're a bit slower. Oh, track limit. Careful. Two more laps. That was close. It was a little bit dodgy there. Car feels good, to be fair. Like, it's just my mistakes, really. I'm not letting him have the inside here because he'll have to brake early. I can brake a lot later than him. He should be able to get us here though. Go, go, go. Go.
Lap 2:00.76.
He's going to go for this, isn't he? Brake a bit early and just tuck underneath. Don't know where I'm braking again. I need to be cautious on the pit entry, don't I? Try and not take any risks.
Lap 2:00.
Just about, I think. Just about. Yeah, probably don't need the full fuel, but I'm going to put it in just to make sure. Yeah, most people are putting full fuel in, so I think you've got to cover it in case it goes that extra lap. Because it might do it. I wonder if the BMW is going to change tyres. I think he's going to change tyres, chat. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so he's done his 2 left tyres. He's changed his 2 left tyres. I think that's what I should have done, but we'll see. Yeah, it's kind of a good experiment to see for the next race what happens to Corey versus us.
Lap 3:05.27.
He's changed his tyres. Everyone's changed tyres. I think we needed to change tyres in this. Everyone seems to have changed tyres. I might need to put the slip angle up one, you know. Now the tyre wear's kicking in. We won't be here in a minute, Lacey. Once their tyres warm up, mate. They'll be hunting us down, mate. Trust me. I think we needed to change the left-hand tyres. Just going to put a bit more slip on. It feels like it's getting a bit dodgy. Sliding. It is sliding. You're right, Root. I'm a little bit concerned about the way this is driving already, you know. It feels dodgy. I think they're going to hunt us down here.
2:02.52.
Yeah, the no tyre change is the wrong way, I think. I've got to be honest with you. Feel like we're having a bad day for strategy. Tyre wear's on normal, Checo. It's just that this is a long race. Just times one tyre wear, but it's a long race, you lose performance. So our tyres are probably on, like, what are they on, 70, 80? 78% on the front left, 82 on the right, 73 on the back. So they're going to be below 50 on the last few laps. Nah, it's not, Gather, trust me. That devours quick. He'll start gaining stupid amount of times on me in a bit. I also need to do a little bit of lift and coast on this thing, possibly. You can see the Lambo. Look how much it's gaining now. Well, I don't know. It'll be interesting with Corey, won't it? We'll find out what's better. I think changing 2 tyres is the way to do it. He didn't change, so why is he in front of me? Neto must have changed tyres because he was way ahead. Neto was miles ahead of me, chat. He has to have changed tyres. He was like 7 seconds ahead. He must have changed his left-hand side. Has to have done.
Time 2:01.78.
I need to do a bit of saving, don't I? My tyres are really dodgy here. I'm losing grip on the front end massively. It's virtual energy that takes the time, yeah. Yeah, it's the virtual energy that takes the time. Like Elsie said, your fuel's irrelevant. It's the virtual energy that clocks up your time in the pit, so it won't make any difference. I need to just get it to... I can definitely do a little bit of coasting here and there, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe a little bit further on in the race, because I didn't do it until the mid-stage, did I, of that stint before? Although this stint should be a bit shorter, so surely it's only going to go... Will it do 50 lap? Will it do it? Like, obviously the pit stop's been in this, so... I'm going to get a track limit, but oh well. It's a bit harsh to give me... Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Just need to do a little bit of lifting maybe into this corner, because you don't lose too much. I'm not going to fight P4. There's no point. We don't want to lose time to P4. We let him go. It's an LMP3. He's going to be dodgy on the brakes and save a bit of fuel behind him. Corey's catching now. Oh, I think he's going to get us. There's a big gap to P7 though, so... But he's obviously changed all tyres, I think. Just coast it in a bit here.
Lap 2:01.99.
I have a feeling he's going flat out and he just nearly murdered me. I can't go flat out, my tyres are dead. He doesn't need to be super racy. Just play it smart so I don't lose time, because I'm not going to fight you, Deval. Obviously you can't hear me, but I don't really want to fight him, so... He needs to just play it smart and go for the exit speeds, because I'm not just going to lift here. He's going too aggressive. Why is he going like that into the braking zones? Like he's getting annoyed. Just play it smart, man. I will literally just let you go. Definitely think the left-hand tyre change was the way to do this. Gonna have to be really careful with the track limits, chat, because my car is understeering so bad. He's gonna probably send it here, so I'm gonna take that into account and just lift a bit. And then just try and get a bit of slip off him. Corey's gonna get on us now, though. Ah! Fuel's there now with that little bit of saving, so we'll push a bit more again. I think we're screwed here. I don't even know if we're going to hold on to a top 8. You definitely need to change tyres in this one, I think. Let's just see what happens, but I'm convinced that they're going to get us. Look, I mean, we got 17 laps left here. And I've got a 5-second lap. We're not. This isn't going to work. This is not going to work unless I somehow like find some pace. It's because I'm on a good lap, Tay, that's why. We'll lose a bit through here, though. This is where the tyre wear is going to affect it. There is still grip on these tyres. You've just got to be a bit more early on the brakes. There is still grip on them, though.
That time was a 2:01.02.
I mean, I was going to let him go, but I played it quite smart there, so... I don't need to let the car behind go, you donkey PO. I'm racing him. I need to not be fighting. I need to let them go. Just go, Ford. Go, man. Don't hold me up.
Time 2:02.62.
This is costing me to Corey. Man, just go for it. Go for it, for fuck's sake. Is he struggling on tyres or something? Because... why is he so slow? Corey, Gazza, what tyres did this guy change? Shut up, PO. He changed his rear tyres. Oh, he got rear damage. He did all 4. Oh, okay. Why is he not? Why does he have no grip in the corners? I need to get on it again because this will still do low 201s. But Corey is catching. I could do with the LMP2s holding Corey up a bit. We've lost so much during that phase. So much. I need a good couple of laps now. Oh my god, my grip is so bad on this at the moment. I've got no grip.
Lap 2.
Right, let's try and get a good lap in on this one. I'm going to push a bit. I know I've got to be careful with the virtual energy, but I need to get the gap a bit to Corey. Hopefully they fight. Oh no, he's got him already. That guy's got him with the fresh tires. Oh crap. Car behind's going to be a bit dodgy on fuel, isn't he? It's saying 12 laps remaining, not 13, chat. It says 12 laps remaining. Do I just push? Do you reckon I just push? I was so slow there. My tires are really going here, chat. They're really going. I think we just got to try and hold on for a P7.
1.91.
I think. Fucking love this game. I love this game. I don't love that though. That was a dodgy track cut. Ooh. Oh, not an LMP3. You're gonna have to wait, mate. You can't send that. Your brakes are shit. I've got to be careful of the track limits, chat. I've got to be very careful of these track limits. Because he's a very quick driver. Also, the Lexus is very good on tires, so... Looks like Corey's struggling, isn't he? Even with the tire change on the left. I don't think we can fight the two cars that are behind me. Like, my tires feel so dead. I don't think it's even worth trying to fight them. I think we just play it smart here because we didn't get a good qualifying. We had damage. If I can get a P7, I'll be happy with the way the start went. Yeah, my tires, look at the pace dropping here. It's dropping so bad. Oh, I got it's only a 0.25, but it's not what I needed. How much damage have we got, by the way? Did we pick up any more damage, by the way, Gaza? This car behind is surely going to be struggling for if it goes 50 laps. Still 6%, okay. So it must have just been a bit of side contact with Corey. Both times. It mustn't have been anything too severe. They're fighting behind. You never know. They could take each other out. Dream on. Oh, my rears. I might need to put the TC up a bit, you know. What am I doing? I might put the TC up to 5. The rears feel really dodgy. Gee, they're going to be on me with them fresh tyres. This isn't going to be worth fighting, is it? They're gaining like a second a lap. It's not worth losing to. I want to hold on to the P7. Oh my God, what was that behind us then? That was crazy. That was a risky move by that car. No, you've got to play it smart, Gaza, because if I fight and lose the big chunk, Jason Corey catches me up. You've got to be very smart with these type of long races when you're on a different strategy. It's about being the quickest race you can do to the end. It's not about fighting, really. Like this, I'm going to let him go here. My tyres are gone, been near enough. This is so dodgy right now. I've got a really sore wrist as well. I don't know what the hell I've done, but my right wrist is killing me. Oh, that is so sore. I don't know if I've done damage to my nerve or something, but it's killing me. We need to pick up the pace again now. The fuel should be good though, because I've let them through. I've saved a bit of fuel. When we were not getting traffic, we were keeping the gap to Corey, so hopefully we can get back to like keeping that gap pretty stable to him. I've got a bit more virtual energy than him, so I can push a bit more on the straights. Let's get back on it now and see if we can get the gap back over 5 seconds. Oh my God. I think I've trapped a nerve or something. Sore. Really sore. I think this is going to go 49 laps, isn't it?
3.00.
Probably better for me if it does go 49. Oh, that is really sore. That's hurting me badly through that corner. The hell have I done? It's saying like 6 laps to go, chat. I think this is 49 lap race. Brant will be commenting in the video once it's published. It'll be kicking off. 49 laps. It's telling you there.
Lap 2, 0, 1.67.
Oh my god, that's dodgy. That was a bit silly by who was that? Butson. That was a bit dodgy by Butson. Nearly killed the LMP3. Oh, I need this race to finish quick because I am in pain right now. This is hurting. You're right, Brand. Brand, how many laps is it going to go? 49, I'm saying. I'm saying 49 because it says 5 point. It says we've got an extra lap of fuel, so I'm going with 49. Might have to save a bit on the last lap if it goes over. Oh shit, I can only get one more now. Oh god. Oh god. Right, I lifted then as well. Yeah, I have to be really cautious. Everyone around us seems to be on the same fuel and they're pushing, so like Corey in the BMW doesn't seem to be saving fuel, so I reckon this is 49 laps and they know it is. Yeah, P.O., okay. Yeah. I'm not going to let you go there, man. Bit too far back for a move there.
Lap 2, 0, 1.66.
We're actually getting away from Corey, so I needed to lift there because I ran wide. Luckily, it didn't show anything. Looks like them BMW tires are just trash. I'm just a little bit gutted I didn't get my qualifying lap in, because if I would have got a qualifying lap, I think I would have gone with the 2 left tires. I could have fought for a top 5 here, definitely. Yeah, I thought the damage was quite bad, but it's turned out probably only been losing me a couple of temps a lap, so like 2 temps, something like that, 2-3 temps, which isn't really that much. You know, you can lose that by a mistake. So over the race, it's probably only been like, in terms of outright pace, like 5 to 10 seconds at most. So it's just obviously the qualifying is what ruined our race more than anything. That was the biggest problem. Because we were in traffic at the start as well, weren't we? Like, I feel like if we would have qualified better, I could have pushed and done like that push a bit more and got the laps a bit quicker. How many laps have we got? I'll get the tyres on in a minute. I'll have a little look in a minute. They feel all right on this lap, which is strange. Yeah, maybe we'd have got caught up in that as well. It swings and roundabouts, isn't it? We're good for 3 laps anyway. If we have to go 3 laps, we're good for it. Well done, Gary. Can everyone give Gary a round of applause in the chat? He's managed to stay up this whole race. That says a lot for the race, to be fair. I love, like, these races on this game are just so good. The strategy element, I love it. I really do love these races. Even with damage, like, you know, and the chaos, we've managed to get this to the finish, and it's been a good one. I say we've managed to get it to the finish. Let's not Murray Walker myself here. You pour the Gary. I don't know where the leader is in the LMP2s, because it might actually go the 50 laps here, you know. It is possible, depending on where the LMP2 is. Let's have a little look. Oh no, it's not. Push. He's gonna get us. He'll catch us up, I think. So it'll only go for us. It'll only do the 49. I think for the leader, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. Oh, hey, the leaders are gonna. Well, no, they should be all right. They're further ahead. They'll be okay because I've got enough fuel to do 2 more laps, so they'll get 2 more in easily.
Lap 2, 0, 1.47.
Definitely feels better since I put the TC up a bit. We're nearly there. This is the last lap, chat. Last lap for us. Because there's the LMP2. So that's the leader in the LMP2. Just make sure we don't get any track limits. What's happened to Corey? Just gonna let him go. Keep it open so he can take that inside. No, I think he's been hit by the LMP. I think he's been hit by an LMP too. He's just typed in the chat, idiot lobby. He's not happy. He's not happy. Oh, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. That was a good one. Like, we definitely could have been fighting for the top 5, but I think I should have changed the left tires. But even then, I mean, we were ahead of the Porsche and the Lexus. If we would have changed tires, maybe we could have held it because we were ahead of them at the pit stop. So I do think the left-hand tire change was the way to do it. It seems like that was the best way to do this race. Change the left tires because they were only a few seconds behind me when we pitted, and they got ahead by 7 or 8 seconds. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that, chat. Like, yeah, P7, we take that. They're still fighting, aren't they? Yeah, should we watch them? They're fighting there. Wait there, let me just go to these two are fighting. These two are having a battle, chat. Look at this. Look at this battle for the finish here. The Porsche, will he be able to hold it around the outside? Oh, the Lexus got him. Oh, the Porsche's only got 1% left. Is that Porsche in trouble? He's not going to make it, is he? He might just about be able to roll to the line. Will he? He'll be able to roll to the line, surely. Yeah, he'll be able to roll to the line. He'll just be able to roll. Watch. He'll just come off the throttle. Good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, man. Fried Egg, can you just have a little look at that? Like, look at my perspective, Fried Egg. I'm going to be more, like, as thingy as I can, but turn 1, you hit me, and I went for a move, and there was a bit of, there was similar contact, mate. I think it was tit for tat. No, you didn't get any damage because you had the exact same damage as from the start. Someone had the percentage on. Someone said you had 6% before and you had 6% after. So I got no damage on it, but... I think it was 50-50 Friday. I've got to be honest with you. You hit my car. Like, I gave you space and you hit me. I think it was just tit for tat. But I mean, we'll have a look. But I don't think there was anything wrong with what I did. And like, from my perspective, like, I don't think there was anything like. Okay, well, I'll have a look at the replay and see what it looks like. But I don't agree from the on board. But we'll watch the replay and see. But I don't agree with from what it felt like on board. No one in the chat said it. Everyone in the chat said it was fair. So we'll have a look and see. Though I'll have a look. I mean, I went for the move and there was a bit of contact, but it wasn't harsh contact. It was a bit of like door bashing, but I think overall it was a good overtake. I don't know, but you did hit me on the corner before when I went wide. You went into the side of my car and lost me the overtake. So I think it was just 50-50 in my view. I feel like it was 50-50, but we'll have a look and see. Joe, thank you very much for the $2, legend. Nice line. Thank you very much, Joe. It was a good race. I enjoyed it. I mean, you could say I had no choice but to let you through when you hit the side of my car Friday. I think it was just both of us racing hard. I think it was just hard racing, mate. Like, I don't even know what lap it was, to be fair. No idea. It was before the pit stop, wasn't it? I mean, I was alongside you though, so you had to give this. I mean, I think it was 50-50, but you can have your opinion. I'll have my opinion. I think it was hard racing, but I enjoyed it. Right, where is he? Like you were really struggling as well. To be honest with you, you were really struggling for pace. Looks like your car was all over the place. So I had to get past, and I feel like we went for it, and I sent it. I feel like it was an aggressive move, but I think it was fair. But I don't even know what lap it was. Right, wait there. It would have been. Right, right, so we're on the outside. So you brake a bit late. Look, you wait a bit late there, and you hit me there. So. That was a bit aggressive, I think, because you came off the brakes a bit and hit the side of my car. Like, let's have a little look and see. Let's have a look. So I went down the left. I knew I was planning it from the start. Look. Oh man, I've got to be honest with you. I think that was just racing hard. I think that was just racing hard. Like, I think I was ahead where the contact happened. So, like, look. So at that point, I think that's just hard racing. But I mean, I get it. I get that you might be a bit annoyed, but I feel like that was just hard racing. I mean, you could say you did the same to me. I feel like you could say you did the same to me, like with the hit on my side. It's tit for tat, like both 50-50. Like, I don't think one was worse than the other. I feel like it was just tit for tat. I mean, I apologize if you're upset about it, but I don't personally think there was that much wrong with that. I think that's hard racing. It's not F1, remember? Like, I feel like that's just hard racing. I mean, if you want to report it and see what LMU say, feel free. I don't mind. It's up to you. Like, I wouldn't think anything less of you. If you want to report it and see what LMU say, that's up to you. I don't think I turned in like you wasn't there. I think you came off the brakes. Wait there, man. Look. Like, come on. I'm trying to be reasonable here. Like, look at this. Look at your line. Where's the apex? Look. You didn't even get the apex. Look. So look at your line. Look. You're not even turning. So why aren't you over here to the right? You're not even going for the apex. You're not even turning. You hit my car quite aggressively there, so... Yeah, because I expected you to hit the apex, but you missed it. You didn't even look at your line. Look at the straight line. Look. You're going straight. You're not even turning. No, I don't agree. You were nowhere near the apex, Fried Egg. You were nowhere near. You might have hit the apex because you hit my car. Watch. So look, you hit my car and you still missed the apex. You hit my car, which turned you. So, I mean, you hit my car, which made you hit the apex, kind of. I mean, I don't want to have an argument with you because, you know, you've been around for a while. But I honestly don't think. I'm not going to carry on the argument, Fried Egg. I think it was racing. I think it was good, hard racing. We'll agree to we'll have a different opinion on it. That's all I'll say. We'll have a different opinion on that. But I honestly don't think... I honestly don't think that was... I feel like that was just good, hard racing. Like, you have a bit of contact. There's always a bit of contact. Like, you hit me there. There was a bit of contact on this one. So it is what it is. Like... I mean... I don't think it affected the race too much anyway, because either way, I think we had better pace with the tires. But also, like, let me just see something. Like, there wasn't even that hard a contact. That it was like a gradual. It was like a little rub, but it was a little rub, but it wasn't really like I bashed you off the track. It's just a little bit of hard racing. Did you get? Let me just see your damage as well, because Gaza said you didn't get any damage from it. I asked him and he said there was no damage. He said you didn't pick up anything. It's not showing on there as any damage. I think it was just good hard racing, Simin. I think it was just good hard racing. Both of them. I feel like in the heat of the moment you're gonna get angry, but I feel like it was just good racing, like battle. It was a proper battle. You're gonna get a little bit of contact. It's a race. That's like gonna happen a little bit here and there. I don't think there was anything too bad. I feel like it was just a good battle. That's my opinion. I mean, we were ahead though at the point of the contact though, Simim. So at the point of the contact, it's like we're over half the car ahead, but I mean, like I said, if he wants to appeal it with LMU, I wouldn't, you know, he's game for it, and then I'll appeal the other one. If he wants to appeal that one, I'll appeal the other one, and we'll let LMU deal with it. But I just think it was good racing. But I just think it was good hard racing. But I mean, let's see. So wait there. It wasn't like it hit him too hard. It was on the front left to rear right tire. Front left to rear right tire, that. So I mean, it was aggressive. I take it 100%. It was aggressive. I take it. It was 100% aggressive. But I feel like with what happened before, I feel like it's tit for tat. Like with what happened before, like. You can't complain at that, but then accept the other one. You can't complain at that, but then say the other one's okay. I feel like that's just hard racing, both of them. Like, if you're going to complain at that, you got to complain at your own move. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're very similar because I got hit. Like, and it was, like, quite clear, so... But yeah, I don't even think it was. I think it was just tit for. I think it was just good racing. I just think it was a good battle, but we're all gonna have. We're gonna have. You're always gonna have an argument about something in a race, and I understand where Fried Egg is coming from. I would probably be angry, but then when I look back at it the next day, I'd probably be like, it was tit for tat. It was, you know. Like there was both examples. There was like you can't do one without complaining about the other one. So yeah, I think it was just a good race. It was a good race. I enjoyed it, and it is what it is. I never gave it back. I went for the move Friday because I had to get past you at some point because you were struggling in my view. So I had to go for the move at some point, and I felt like that's a good corner to go for it because I've done it so many times before there. So I went for it because that's the only place I can really do it because of the high downforce that I've got versus you. So I went for it and it was aggressive. There was a bit of contact, but I think both. When you look at both, I think it's just one of them. But like I said, there was no intent of me to like hit you there. I tried to go for the move and I hit the apex. So, but yeah, I think that's a good place to overtake because it always catches people off guard. I've done many a move there. I mean, you see it in real life there. So I don't think it was a bad place to go for a move. I think it was a fair place to go for a move, but hey, everyone races different. I race aggressive. You know that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was just a good battle. I feel like it was a good battle. That's the main thing. I enjoyed the race and it was a good battle. So we'll move on. We'll move on. We'll move on. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I don't know how many points you get for that. I don't know how it works it out. I'm sure everyone has different views of that. Like, I think everyone would have a different, it's a 50-50. I feel like if you look at what happened to us and then you look at what happened there, I think they were very similar. I don't think there was much difference between them. So let's not argue. Let's move on and let's have a good race next time. Right, let's have a little look at the... I don't know how. I mean, we're not racing for points anyway because but that was our first race in that one. We're going to do more of the... We're going to do more of the next season. So, where is... I mean, like I've said, anyone's free. Like, I'm not going to think anything less of someone if they want to report something like that. But you got to understand, if I'll just it'll be same for the other corner. That if that gets reported, I have to report the other one. But it's just, yeah. They do stewarding. You can report that, and they will look at it. They definitely will look at it. So you're free to do what you want when it comes to reporting. I'm not going to be like, oh my god, he's reported me. At the end of the day, racers have tiffs all the time. Look at real life racing. You always have like tiffs between drivers, and the next race are fine. It's just that's how racing is. You accept it and you move on. How do I see? I don't really see how you. It was only two. It was 298 for that. I mean, I don't really know what that means. I've got no idea what 298 means. They definitely need to rework the points. They need to rework the point system on this game, I think. Yeah, that's fine, Friday. I mean, but then did they say that the other one was on you, or did they say the other one was on me? Like, your viewers are going to say the opposite of my viewers. That's how it's always going to be, Friday. Everyone's going to dispute because everyone like has different opinions. I mean, I feel like I'm being fair to say that they were both aggressive. Both of them were aggressive, and right. It's over anyway, Friday. You report me, man. Just report me. Honestly, just report me and I'll report you. Do it that way. Let LMU decide. You report me, I'll report you for the other one, and then if you want to do it that way, then feel free. I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm not going to hold it against you. I just can't be arsed arguing over a good battle. It was a good battle. It was fun, but hey, it is what it is. I think it was good hard racing, but you're a certified Stuart PO, yeah. When's the next race we're doing in one of these championships? Let's have a little look. So, where is? Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Let's just not. It's not even at the end of the day. I don't think it's worth arguing over, but hey. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Let's have a little look at what we got. So we got the Paul Ricard race. I'm in BMW for that, aren't I? And, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might do it on Sunday because I need to practice the track. The Sprint Cup is at Monza. I think I picked Mercedes for that. We could probably do that Friday. The Multiclass Masters is one we've just done. There's another attempt at that. When is the next attempt at this? Let's see. So you've got Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday's not on. Monday, we could do, depending on the Gran Turismo daily races, we could give it another go on Monday at 7 o'clock, the last attempt. We could do the Monday 7 o'clock attempt, maybe. That could be worth trying, that one, maybe. I think that's the last attempt at that one that we'll do. Because maybe we'll do that and then do Gran Turismo dailies in the day and then come back in the night to do that. Because it's a good race, so I'd like to do that again. Plus, I'd like to get a lap in qualifying. I'm never testing that. I'm never doing that again with the brakes, though, because we were half a second off pace. Well, no, we were actually about 6-7 tenths off pace in qualifying because of that. So hopefully next time we'll get a better lap in, and I hope we can fight for a top 4, top 5 if we get that quali in. Exactly, TSS. Like, I genuinely don't want to fall out with Friday because at the end of the day, I like Friday and he's a good racer. You're always going to have arguments with people in the racing game. That's how it is because racing is competitive. People get, like I do, I get pissed off. Like, you've seen me get angry, but by the next day, you kind of forgot about it. Well, I do. I didn't even report anyone from the race where I got took out. So the races that I got took out last time, the one at, was it Monza when I got wiped into the side, pushed in the daily, it was a daily race one when I got destroyed. I didn't bother reporting it when they killed me because I couldn't be arsed because it was, once it's over, the next day I never bother. I think I've only ever done 2 reports on this game. I think I've only actually reported 2 people. Yeah, everyone has their own viewpoint, like I said. It's just everyone has a different viewpoint on the, like, you're always going to look at your own viewpoint. So I understand it, Friday, and I get where you're coming from. I don't think I don't see it, but I also think there's my viewpoint. That's all I'm saying. I think everyone has an individual viewpoint on an incident. Yeah, I think it was a good race. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I got 298. It said for that one because I haven't raced in that series yet. That was my first one. So where is it? Yeah, there. 298 because that was the first time we've done it. I'm going to start doing more of these because we should be able to get. I mean, be nice to be able to fight for. I want to do these championships. They're so enjoyable. They're so much more fun. Exactly. Everyone's got their own viewpoint on stuff, so it is what it is. TSSR. I want to do these championships the next time they're on. I'm going to start from the fresh on and go for it. Yeah, I tried my brake covers covered for the race for the quali, and I did not like that at all. It was horrible. It was really, really horrible. Yeah, you got 291. It says it there. 291. Annoyingly, like I think if I got the qualifying lap, which I should have done, that was just the car felt terrible in quali because I tried that. I experimented with that bloody brake covers. I didn't like the way it felt. It felt awful compared to what I was testing. If we would have got the lap in the 59.5 and started in that top 4, top 5, I feel like we could have been fighting for the top 5 in that, but let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I don't think I'll be doing this race, Cotter. I don't know the track, and well, unless I learn it. I do. I mean, I could try and learn it. We could try and learn this race, this one Cotter, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Cotter, to be honest with you. It's far from my favourite track. See you later, TSSR. Take care, man. Appreciate you turning up. Oh, you mean, oh, what, like your gains, do you mean? Like whether you gained anything? Oh, no, because I don't think it has, because it's still saying like entry up there. Let's have a little look. No, it's not come through, no. It's not come through. It's half the track, is it? National. No, it's not come through. It's still showing there for some reason. Bit weird, isn't it? I wonder if it's crashed. It might have crashed or something. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just reload the game. See, it might be bugged. Reload your game. Have you tried reloading? Why is it? Oh, there you go. Let's just try reloading it and see what it says. But yeah, man, I just so you know, I do understand what you're saying, Fanatec, and I totally get you, but I feel like it's just it was a good battle. Let's just, but I do understand what you were saying with that. I get exactly where you're coming from, but I feel like it's just racing, isn't it? You're gonna have tit for tat, and it was a good battle though. I enjoyed it. Really, I enjoyed the race. I just wish I got damaged at the start. Did you see what happened at the start? I got wiped. I got swiped into by, I don't know what the Porsche lost it. I think it was a Porsche, wasn't it? He just completely sideswiped my car at the start. I got suspension damage. So we had suspension damage from lap 1. It's not showing. It's still not showing. No, it's not on there. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. No idea. Yeah, I had no straight line speed. I had front bumper and suspension damage, but I had high aero, so my car was slow anyway down the straights. But yeah, it's not. Oh, wait there. It's gone from there. It might have done it now. Let's just check. It might have just done it. It's just disappeared off the... No, it's still not there. Still not done it. I don't know what's going on. It's not loading, so who knows? We'll see what we gain. We'll see what we gain. We'll have a little look and see what we gain on tomorrow. Maybe it might update tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a bit back, because I lost a bit, didn't I, with Spa? But anyway, chat, I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head off, and tomorrow morning we are gonna check out what do you call it? Gran Turismo update. We're gonna check out the Gran Turismo update. Maybe a new BOP, because the official season's over, so there might be a BOP change. 3 new cars. We'll probably just give them a little try. We'll say, well, I won't drive the SUV, but we might try the other ones. We don't know what else is in there, really. I don't think there's going to be that much in the update. I think it's going to be a pretty shit update, to be honest with you. I don't think there's going to be anything special in there. But yeah, we'll give it a go in the morning, and we might try some Paul Ricard in the evening. We'll see. I don't know yet. Or we might save LMU. We might save LMU for Friday. We'll see. But yeah, Gran Turismo in the morning. Thank you for the support in the stream. If you've sent a super chat, if you've membership milestone, I appreciate you doing that. And yeah, if you hit the like button as well, thank you for doing that. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, chat. First thing, Gran Turismo. So have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night and take care, everyone. Bye.